It is a place here in America both Jews and Palestinians call home, the Twin Cities of Minnesota, where they are following all this in this war intensely. Gabe Gutierrez spent the day getting their views on the conflict.
More than 6,000 miles from Israel, the war hits home.
So my initial response was fear and sadness and anger.
A seat at the table, both Jewish.
Just living a nightmare, like a horror story.
Palestinian, we are Semitic people.
And Palestinian. Jeff Burstein's grandfather opened his family's first Jewish restaurant in the 1930s. He now checks the latest news from Israel hourly and was horrified when he first learned of Hamas's terrorist attack on October 7th.
Were you surprised?
No.
Why not?
Because they've been telling for years that they want to destroy not only Israel, but Jews. And people that speak that way, you have to believe what they tell you.
Over lunch, we listened in as 3 Jewish Americans opened up about their agony over the war.
My extended Jewish family is being threatened here on a daily basis and across the world, and it's terrifying and infuriating.
I feel like I just keep going back to the word home. And it's not home like a home that's thousands of miles away. It's home that is like right here.
I think there's a way to have discourse that isn't hateful. There's a way to have a protest that doesn't say kill the Jews.
And as for the humanitarian concerns in Gaza,
I'm getting very emotional because I really wish there was a way to, be able to still feed people, but have it not also feed the enemy who came in and slaughtered thousands of our own people.
Nearby Mim's Cafe opened decades ago. Palestinian-American owner Mahmoud Shaheen's wife and 5 of his children live in the occupied West Bank.
When you see the images coming out of Gaza, of all those casualties, what goes through your head?
It is horrifying. It is definitely horrifying.
We also listened in as Palestinian Americans at his restaurant spoke about the war from a much different perspective.
It does seem clear that Israel is geared towards vengeance, not necessarily getting the leadership of Hamas by itself.
Until there's an end to Israeli occupation and aggression, there will be no peace.
They're furious at the U.S. government for not supporting a ceasefire.
I am honestly not voting Democrat again. I'm not going to vote for Biden.
But for them, this is about much more, what they consider a long history of being dehumanized.
This idea that we have to constantly earn empathy, it's ridiculous. We're auditioning for sympathy. It's outrageous.
2 tables, 2 very different viewpoints, a world apart. Gabe Gutierrez, NBC News, Minneapolis.
Thanks for watching. Stay updated about breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or follow us on social media.